Now, the last thing we have to do here is install an antivirus program, which will help keep your computer safe when you're out on the internet. So, I'm going to show you how to download and install a free program called Microsoft Security Essentials, which will give you protection against viruses and spyware, and it also runs flawlessly with Windows 7. So, open up your Internet Explorer and type in Microsoft Security Essentials into the search bar. So click on Start, go up here to Internet Explorer and type in Microsoft Security Essentials. And it'll show up there, the third one down, you see it there. So the first one here is the one we are looking for. You can see here windows.microsoft.com/MSE. So make sure you see that web address, because that is the official website for downloading Microsoft Security Essentials. So click on it there and you will be brought to the official web page for downloading Microsoft Security Essentials. So just make sure that Microsoft.com is on the web page address and you will be on the correct page. Microsoft have a habit of changing the way pages look from time to time. So as I said, just make sure that Microsoft.com is in the web page address and you will be on the right page for downloading Microsoft Security Essentials. Now click on the download button, and down at the bottom of your Internet Explorer browser there will be a download box presented to you, which will ask you, do you want to run or save the MSE install.exe file from mse.dlservice.microsoft.com. And over to the right you will have a run and save button. So click on the run button, which will start the setup sequence, and you will be presented with a welcome screen for MSE Microsoft Security Essentials installation wizard. So the first thing we do here is click on the next button here, and the first window you will see is the licensing terms. You can read it if you like, nobody does, so just click on the I accept button here and you will then be taken to Customer Experience Improvement Program, where you have to make a choice, either to join the Customer Experience Program or you do not want to join the program. And if you join, Microsoft will ask you to fill out an online form where they ask you a series of questions about how you use Security Essentials. This is up to you, so I'm not going to join, and so I will click on the button I do not want to join the program at this time, and then just click on next. The next section you will see is Optimize Security, which is all about checking to see if your firewall is on. This setting is recommended, so it will already be ticked, but if it is not, make sure you tick it and then click on next. And then Microsoft Security Essentials will prepare to install. So click next and you'll see it there. Now, Security Essentials is ready to install. An important note here is, if you have installed an antivirus program already, then you should not install this one, because two antivirus programs running on the same computer will conflict with each other and could cause your computer to crash or cause it to slow down. So make sure your computer does not have an antivirus program already installed. And if it does, click cancel now, or uninstall the other antivirus program. Now, if it is a new computer that you have built yourself, then you do need to have an antivirus program, and you should install this one. So just click the install button there. It will take a few minutes to install, so be patient. And then the next window you will see is completing the Microsoft Security Essentials installation wizard. You have successfully completed the Security Essentials installation wizard. click Finish to complete the installation. Security Essentials will start automatically to check for the latest viruses and spyware definitions. So make sure that the box is ticked beside Scan my computer for potential threats after getting the latest updates. This will ensure that Security Essentials will go out onto the Microsoft server and pull the latest virus and spyware definitions. And then the program will scan your computer. So click Finish and the program will go out and download the latest definitions. So there it is now out searching for the latest updates for viruses and spyware definitions. Now you've probably noticed, you see the PC status at risk, a red bar at the top there. That will change as soon as the updates have completed. And there it is there now, PC status is protected and it's now doing its first scan. So we're going to cancel the scan here because I want to show you the settings, but you should let this run and so that it'll do its first scan. So we're going to cancel there. And I'm going to go over here to the Settings tab, click on Settings tab there. So these are the settings for a scheduled scan. All these guys down here. So the first one there is run a scheduled scan on my PC, recommended. Make sure that guy is ticked. And the next one here is scan type. So do you want a quick scan or a full scan? So the quick scan is fine. Full scan will take 15 minutes longer, thereabouts. So quick scan is fine. So the next one here is when do you want the scan to take place? Change this one to daily, because you should run a scan on a daily basis for full protection. And if it's missed one day because your computer was not turned on, the scan will take place the following day. Next here is what time you want the scan to take place. So set it to a time your computer is on but not in use. Like for me that would be 6 in the evening, but it may be different for you, so set it to suit your schedule. Next setting here is check for latest viruses and spyware definitions before running a scheduled scan. Make sure this one is ticked so that the program checks for the latest definitions before running a scan. Next one here is start a scheduled scan only when my PC is on but not in use. This is handy for those times when you're using your computer and you don't want any decrease in processor power, like downloading a sizable file like software, or you are running a backup program for your computer. So make sure that guy is ticked because it's handy when you're busy. Now the last one here is limit your CPU usage during a scan. This is the processor. So this limits the processor. So it's set there to 50%. So what this means is that your processor cannot use any more than 50% of its power to run a scan. And that enables you to use your computer while the scan is running with light programs like your Internet Explorer browser or your email program software. So it's handy to have that one set as well. So you have all the settings checked and set to your liking. Now you have to save those changes. So click on Save Changes and that's it. Your Microsoft Security Essentials is now set up and running correctly. So now I just want to show you how you can open Microsoft Security Essentials. So if you go here to Start and go up here to All Programs, click on All Programs and go up here to Microsoft Security Essentials, double click on it and the program will open. And you can do a scan, you can check settings, history, update your software by clicking that button. And another way of opening it is if you come down here to the taskbar, click on this little icon here, show hidden icons, click on that guy. And this little green guy here with the tick in the middle of it and a flag on the top of it, just double click on that guy there and it'll open there as well. So that's it. That's how you can open them if it's not on your desktop. So that's it. You have built your new computer and installed all the necessary programs and software that are required for a fully functional computer system. So thanks for watching.